What's going on YouTube? Today I am going to be talking about the Sairen Q1 vlog video camera mount cardioid microphone. Now I recently purchased this through B&H on sale for $19.70. It was like $5 off. I mean, it was relatively affordable. I figured might as well just pick it up. I knew nothing about this audio equipment, but maybe it would enhance my vlogging experience through my phone when I'm using my iPhone or my Samsung. Now, briefly, let's talk about this unit from the specs on B&H. It's for vloggers, YouTubers, mobile journalists. It's got a 3.5 millimeter TRRS cables for camera and phone. It has a shock mount with camera shoe mount and no batteries required. So under 20 bucks, it's actually a pretty good deal. So let's go and unbox this thing. Now, first off, I am using my Audio Technica mic here. So what I'm going to be doing is when I plug this in to that camera, you will notice the difference between the audio. And also, I'm going to disconnect this and you're going to see the audio from the camera itself, which is what I'm using if I'm using the audio for the camera only. And the camera I'm using is a Canon 5D Mark II, so it's relatively old. So you're going to probably hear some hissing or some really bad noise behind that camera, but you're going to see the difference between that. And the distance between me and the lens is probably about 3 feet or so. And you know, hopefully with this distance will be good enough when I use this Sairen Q1. So let's go on and unbox this thing for now. Okay. Great packaging from B&H. All right. This is the Sairen. Okay. Nothing else in the box, just this. All right, this is the pouch. You put your microphone in there. It's actually not bad of a quality. It's pretty good. Okay, this is a dead cat. Pretty cool. And there's the mic. All right. Here's the anti-shock. Here is the foam that can go in front of the microphone. Okay. And these will be your cables to plug into your iPhone or your Android unit. Okay. Okay. So you got two different versions here. And it's labeled. So there's one that says iPhone right there. And I believe this one is for more of an Android Samsung phone. So I do have an Android and I do have an iPhone. So we're going to test that out as well. So now, first things first, we are going to test this thing on the camera. I'm going to plug this in to the anti-shock. I am not going to use the iPhone one for phone. Okay, now you're going to be hearing the audio from the actual camera itself. So I'm relatively speaking at a little bit higher tone, and this is my lower tone voice. So, okay, so you see the difference. Now I'm going to plug this in to the camera, and let's see the difference. I'm going to get my nifty little light here so I can see where the mic input is. Okay, so now we have the Sairen audio plugged into the camera itself, and let me know what you think of as far as the audio with this device is sounding like. I have yet to see it, so I haven't actually tested it out on post yet, but I am going to unplug here for now and test out the footage, and I'm going to continue on with the video after I see this footage, so stay tuned. Okay, we're back. So I actually checked out the footage and I was able to see the video from the mic not being plugged into the camera and then plug it in. So it is actually working, and it's still working now. That's not bad for less than 20 bucks with all these accessories, the cables, the dead cats, the pouch, the anti-shock. For less than 20 bucks, actually that's a pretty good deal. So now let's go on and test this on iPhone and Samsung. Let's see if it works. Okay, so I'm gonna unplug this thing from the camera. All right, now the tricky part here would be, how do you mount this on top of the camera? Now, fortunately enough, I do have a specialized phone holder here. Actually, it was meant for this light. So I'm going to use it to grip my my audio here. But let's see if I can mount these two together. Now I'm going to definitely need a two ends to make this work, and I have the right tool for that. Screw this on here. This is the little piece that I had that it's both ends has the threads. All right, this is the audio for the Samsung without the Sairen. Now I will be plugging the Sairen in. This is the audio for the Sairen and using my Samsung phone. So now I'm going to play it back and see how it looks. So that works with the Samsung phone, and this is a Note 8, and this is kind of like my little setup right now. And now we're going to test it to the iPhone. Now I've had issues with iPhone before because not with the Sairen, but because the cables are a little bit more complex, because the input of the iPhone doesn't have a 3.5. So first I needed to buy this piece to connect the 3.5 with the iPhone, and then I bought this separately before and it didn't work with the audio. Maybe it's the wrong one. Now I'm going to try it with the iPhone, see if it works with these two units. So this is the audio just for the iPhone. Sairen is not plugged in. And I'm going to stop this video and test it out with the Sairen. So now I'm going to plug the Sairen into this one. The Sairen is plugged into the iPhone, and I'm going to see if this works. So this is the audio with the Sairen mic on. I'm going to do a playback to see if it works. This is the audio with the Sairen mic on. It works. Test, test, test. Okay, the cable seems to work very well. So this is the audio just for the iPhone. Sairen is not. So once I put this on my editing track, and once I hear it on a bigger speaker, we will see the difference between having a Sairen and plugging it in versus plugging it into the actual phones itself. But so far, after a quick test with the phones and the Sairen unit, it seems to be working just fine.